The world, it seems, is facing up to an impending financial crisis that threatens the economic stability of the entire planet. Once again, I'm pleased to welcome, it's nice to have him back, our business editor, Robert Peston. Robert, thank you for joining us.
No, Hugh, thank you for having me on the show. Sorry, the news.
The pleasure's all mine.
I can pretty much guarantee that it isn't, Hugh. The pleasure is exactly 50% mine.
Right, well, we can sort that one out later. Robert, financial experts have suggested that the global economy is totally shafted. Can you explain for our more stupid viewers exactly what this means?
Yes, Hugh. Well, the chances are, if your viewers don't understand the situation without help, they themselves have probably already been shafted.
So, Roberty, who exactly is doing the shafting?
Now, that's a group of traders known as the shafters, who are willing to profit from others' misfortune.
Which traders specifically?
All of them. Literally all of them.
Oh, God, I love you.
I love me too.
Come and have a cuddle. Just a quick cuddle for your Uncle Hugh. All right. Well, it's now time for the weather.
OK, next question. Now, remember, you've used up all your lifelines, and this time you have to play whether you like it or not. OK, how much is the country committed to pay back on credit payments for hospitals and schools and roads already built or about to be built on the HP? Is it A, £50 billion? Is it B, £100 billion? Could it be C, £150 billion? Or is it D, £200 billion? OK, it is, in fact, D, £200 billion. Bet you wish you hadn't played. Here's our business editor, Robert Peston. What's going on, Robert?
Well, Hugh, this is Gordon Brown's legacy to himself. As Chancellor, he signed the country up to £50 billion worth of shiny new projects. That's an awful lot of new projects. And because these were paid for privately rather than by us, the taxpayer, that's meant for the last 10 years, the last Prime Minister, remember him, Hugh, big smile, mad glint in the eye, he regularly got to cut ribbons and bask in the glory of brand new public works without having to ask the taxpayer to chip in. And now? But now it's payback time, and with repayments rising alarmingly, currently around £20 million a day, Hugh, the accumulated debt, that's the amount we have to pay back, that's you, that's me, that's the lady who buys my shirts, that accumulated debt will make Northern Rock look like a falling out over the dinner money. And that's not allowing for the people running the projects going bust, as happened recently with London Underground, or increases in running costs, all of which means that Gordon Brown has to time an election far enough away for people to have forgotten about the Underground going bust, but before the chickens come home to roost. In a perfect world, the Conservatives should be in power in about 6 years' time, by which time the debt will have risen still further. But people will have forgotten that it was our fault. And people do forget. People do forget. Only this week I forgot that we'd already opened a hospital in Basildon, so I opened it again. But this time when the cameras were rolling. Thank you.